All right. So I've told everybody we were going to do a 100 subscriber special, and that was 300 subscribers ago. So we're here, and we are at an air museum, and we're going to walk around. We're going to look at some planes. There's some up there, and we're going to take requests. So if you guys see anything you want to see, we'll go take a look at it. And hold on one second. All right, let's walk around here. Dragon, hello. First one, most dedicated, for sure. So we're at the Air Museum. Let me know when Cade gets here, because he wanted to see this bad boy. This is SR-71. Yep, Eric had pointed out this plane hanging from the ceiling. This is an SR-71 right here. From my understanding, there was like 20 of these made, but there's different variants of these. Hey, Nat, how's it going? Oh, all right, contracted. Let's take a look inside real quick. We'll probably have to do it again when Cade gets here, but pretty crazy. Was that a P-39 or a P-63? What do you think? Maybe we'll find somewhere where it says. Definitely not something that you'd see in War Thunder all the time. Eric is in the chat. Yeah, I finally got the F-15C. Nice, not that's cool. Okay, we're gonna go outside. Hi, Kane. We're gonna go outside and see what is out there. Because the majority of the aircraft are outside. You're gonna congratulate him on getting mod. She said no. All right, let's get outside. I'm waiting for my sunglasses on because it's kind of bright out here. All right, so we got some flavors of F4. 1, 2, 3 of them. Dragon, good luck. Can you guys hear me okay, by the way, Dragon? Let me know. How does it sound? It's the first time I've done one of these. Kinda? You can hear me kinda? All right, let's see if there's any settings I can do. All right, I'll just talk a little louder then. Is it better when I talk louder? Big glitchy. I don't know how to describe it. Someone help me describe it, please. Okay. Well, keep in mind I'm doing this off of mobile data, so hopefully it turns out okay. But in an F-14 here. For all you guys who just did the grind and got the Iranian one. You noticed. Let's see, which one is this? F-15 Eagle. I was hoping they would say like what variant it was, but Not. You just got one of these, huh? You still here, Not? Are you seeing chat better than me? Because I'm not seeing anything. Hi, Tanya. Welcome back. Okay. So I'm up to date. So funny story, guys. I got a gimbal to do this for you guys. It's right here. And I get all the way out here, 45 minutes from home. And I find out that I left the piece that attaches to the phone. So I'm just doing hand cam here, unfortunately. There you go, Dragon. Let's check out this bad boy here. I'll have to check my list. I know we had SR-71 on there. We had the this is a Strato Freighter. Look at that. We had the F-111 Aardvark. Joe wants to see that. That's around here. Cade wanted to see the SR-71 and a P-51. Not sure about the P-51. Or he wanted to see a B-29 as well. Josh, this is the Air Museum in Riverside, California, Arch Airfield. You want to see some Russian planes? We can do that. Russian planes are better. Some of them. I can show you some Russian planes. Bear with me, guys, on the shaky camera and mobile data. I'm out here in 102 degrees for you guys, me and Erica. You're in luck, Axe. Here's some Russian planes. You got some MiGs over here. F-104, I was really hoping you would stop by because they have an F-104. I think it's over there, actually. Here. Yeah, F-104. I'll stop by. We'll do that one next. Someone asked for these Russian planes. Yes, this is a MiG-23. God, I can barely see the screen here. Hilton, hello. Is there any particular MiG you guys want to see up close? Or anything about this one you want to see? Let me see if they have Wi-Fi. I'm on ultra wide. No Wi-Fi. We'll get this sorted out. If I do this in the future again, we'll make sure we're good. Here's the rear end of the MiG-23. Those retractable wings, pretty sick. Retractable is probably not the right word, but I'm sure one of you guys will correct me. Let's see what we got over here. Sound is pretty good? Okay. F-104, this is Riverside, California. We got a MiG-21 right here. Smash this typewriter. Go on down the line with the MiGs here. For all you Russian mains. I'm not going to act like I know every MiG or every plane here. MiG-19 Farmer. Take a look at these bad boys. Got some cannons on here. Domain, welcome back. Yes, this is real. These are all real planes. None of them are airworthy anymore, but they're all real planes. Used to fly. There's a pole, yeah. Yeah, this is a pitot tube, it looks like. Yeah. Right here on the end is a pitot tube. Oh, look, there's another cannon right here. There's at least 3 on this thing. Russian ones are 10 times worse than American ones, I'll show you. Israel, welcome to the stream. You do what you got to do. Yeah, it looks like all of them have an extended pitot tube out towards the front. Actually, except for these ones over here. And actually, you guys might like that. There's a B-29 right here. Take a look at that. You're not late. Yes, F-104 Dragon did become a mod. Yep, there's a B-29. Not one of the famous ones, but all around they're pretty famous. Here, let's go. You want to see inside a bomb bay of a B-29? The doors are open. Let's check it out. No, this is not the Enola Gay. The Enola Gay, I'm sure, is indoors somewhere. I'm pretty tall, so I don't want to. Here, we'll go from this side. All right. There you go. We got some mock bombs in here. These look like what? Like they'd be like, yeah, 500 pounds. Yes, it's 102 degrees here. Cade, what's going on? We're inside the bomb bay, one of the bomb bays of the B-29 here. There's a little hatch. It goes to the crew area. All the flight controls and stuff. Yes, very big. Very big. Here, Chiquita. Come over here. Here, we'll back up so you guys can see it. I'm a Californian Dragon. 102 isn't that bad. Look at that. Iconic. Plane yard? No. This is a museum. Here, let's go over and look at the F-104. Because I know you want to see it. think this is the F-104 over here. Classical stubby wings. I'm at the March Airfield Museum in Riverside, California. Thank you. F-104 Starfighter. There you go. Yak 38. I don't know. Yeah. Drop pods on. Miami. Because I planned this at 100 subscribers. I didn't think we were going to get to 400 so fast. Yeah, mock pencil, huh? Cade, we looked at the SR-71 real quick before I walked outside. We'll do it again in a little bit, but I want to get some shots of these outdoor planes. T-tail. Pretty plane, for sure. Thank you, Dragon. And Dragon, I need your help here because I can't read the chat very well. It's really sunny. But keep in mind, I'm 6 feet tall, and right here is the middle of the engine. Yeah, there's a F-14 Tomcat right there. F-15 Eagle right next to it. And there's 3 F-4 Phantoms. Yeah. A lot of these planes are bigger than you think they are, huh? That looks to me like an A-20. We'll go check it out. Here, let's make our way around because I don't want to miss anything for you guys. Yep, B-29. No, Dragon, just if you know the answer to one of their questions, please answer it because I might miss it. That's all. You want to see an F4? Yeah. Let's go see an F4. There's a couple of them on this side. Yeah, flying would be crazy. He's not an admin, he's just a mod. Not just a mod, I'm sorry. He has been promoted to moderator. And he's vital to the success of this channel. Here you go. Cade, I know. We will go see it. This is an F4C, Phantom 2. Look at that. Here, we'll do POV as if you're going to climb into it. A10, I don't think they do. I don't think they do. But I did post the link in the Discord earlier of the list of planes here at the museum. So if you guys see anything on that list that you want me to go take a look at, I'll find it for you. You just gotta tell me. No oil, that's not what today's about. P-61, I don't think so. But we got an attack aircraft here that's pretty close. A-26. No F-22s, no. Yeah, A-26. Tall boy. Something that always trips me out is how much distance there is between the prop and the fuselage. Not much. Hey, Bombardier, how's it going? Custom right. We're gonna talk about it later, Malachi. Or Melik. Forget what I was calling you. Bombardier. Wish I could. Wish I could. All these guys don't work no more. Here, we'll walk down this row for you. A37 Dragonfly. Oh yes, you want to be called M4A1. Sorry about that. Look at this. Looks like it would hurt. Is this that Crusader you were talking about? Oh no, this is an A7D Corsair. Sorry. Vietnam era. Fox, hello. Oil, you're gonna get a timeout. Yeah, just time him out, Dragon Tamer, like 30 minutes. Miami, I wish. It'd be very cool. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Chiquita. Oh, sorry, missed this one for you guys. Let's see. HA200 Seda from Spain. Petition, get this in War Thunder, huh? Add Spain as a tech tree. Sounds good, Dragon. I see we got 22 people in here now. So for those of you who don't know, this is the 100 subscriber special that I should have done 300 subscribers ago. So we're walking around an air museum. I'm looking at planes for you guys. Got a Prowler here. L39. You know, I think they do. I think they do. This one's missing a plate, nameplate for it. Skyhawk. The reason I say I think they have an L39 is those are fairly cheap and common these days. You can actually buy those privately. This place is very cool. Used to come here a lot as a kid with my dad. he'd take me out of school, and the school would always call him and be like, "That wasn't a good reason to take your kid out of school." And he said, "I don't care." And we'd come here. My dad did cool stuff like that. Look at this. We don't got an A10, but this is A10 we got at home. Why A9A? Look at all those hard points. Chonky boy. All right, we're going to go down to the next one, next row here. This over on the other side here is an actual air reserve base. They have C-17s. They got some Strato tankers, and they have, I think, 3 F-16s over there. They're quick reaction. Very cool. We have a air museum every year. Looks like Area 51. If you jumped that fence, I'm sure people would be on you in no time. Look at this, General Electric engine. J47 jet engine. At least they used to say that. Boeing B-47 Stratojet bomber. Delta should break in. That's the 1,000 subscriber special. I love y'all, but not that much. You're okay. It's not that wide. This guy's very tall. What's that? Yeah, this is a B-52. We'll get to that one next. Very cool. Jump it, I dare you. Thanks, Fox. Canberra. Let's see. It says B-47 Stratojet. And the birds have graciously pooped on it. All right, we'll go down this way. Those people asked if I was streaming. No? What did they say? Oh, yeah. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Because they did the painting of the lady. Yeah, yeah. All right. Did someone get Joe? Joe Tim Super from the Discord? This was on his list. The Aardvark. Yeah. What a cool plane. Very cool. Got those articulating wings. Yep. You got the bark. Thanks, Dragon. Big fan. Big fan. Articulating wings. Big old engines. Look at that. Not somewhere you'd want to be when this thing's taking off. Roasted ground crew, yeah, 100%. All right, if you guys are looking for a big boy, look at this. They have a B-52. Jared, why don't you stop by and show me how to fly? Miami, the one in Ohio is all indoor, so everything's very cool, and it's far larger than this. So I'd have to say the one in Ohio is better. But this one is very close to me and close to my heart from my childhood. So you guys are getting to walk it with me today. No stealing the planes. All right, will do. I was gonna try to sneak this B-52 home, but look at all those bombing runs it went on. Kelly King, I have some flight training. I am not a pilot though, so I'm gonna have to go with no. This thing is huge. From my understanding, when these tip tanks are full, those wheels will touch the ground, but not otherwise. I'm also trying not to film people's families because I wouldn't like that. So if they're checking it out, we'll let them check that out. We got an aerial refueler here. Two of them, actually. All right, Dragon. B-52 shaped stomach, yeah. Forbidden straw, yeah. All right, the Canberra. This is what you're talking about. This is the plane you're thinking of when we were looking at that Stratojet. Here's the Canberra. Okay, you'll get the SR-71, I promise. If you were here right when it started, Cade, you would have seen it. I'm coming back to the B-52 because I want to show you guys the inside of the bomb bay. And also it's got a couple of these cruise missiles here. B-52 really changed the way bombers defended themselves and or needed to be defended. So like I was saying earlier, I am 6 feet tall and this plane is way up there. This could be up, I don't know, 12 feet, 15 feet high. And these wheels are above my waist. I'm 6 feet tall. No plane stealing. We're gonna look inside the bomb bay here. Trying not to hit my head. Look at this. Just trying to give you perspective, Dragon. Jared, I'm not 6'4". I am 6'1". Miami, that's cool. You're very tall. I think Jared, how tall are you? 6'6"? 6'5". Anyway, Bombay, B-52. I am the bomb. Oh, Chiquita. Alright. Squeeze out of there. There's that Canberra again. Hey, Jared. I'm not 6'4". Alright, let's look at these aerial refuelers. I believe this one's older. I want to say that one up there is like a KC 110, like a strato tanker or something. Dragon, it's all good, man. However tall you get. I'm just trying to give you guys perspective on how big these things are. Jared, probably. You're probably shrinking. Alright, let's see here. Which tanker is this? Looks like they're working on it. It's got like a composite nose cone. It's a KC 135. It's a tanker. If you guys want me to read any of these placards, stop me. Look at that. Who can name that? I can't touch that. It's too tall. The 135 is too tall for me to touch. Yeah, Jared, that makes sense. There's a national plane over there. Looks civilian. B-51 or B-52. We'll check it out. I was talking about that Russian plane over there, so we'll take a look. Look at this. This is like a Beechcraft, old school. Probably some sort of transport for important people or something. Jared, no, it's actually not windy today. I mean, it's got the slight breeze that it always does, but not windy. Yeah, Beech SNB5. This little multi-engine tail dragger. Yeah, Miami, I'll show you. I think it was Russian. We'll take a look at it. Here you go, Canadian Air Force. Fairchild Flying Boxcar. I think they started using these for skydivers after they stopped using them. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the one. So you got a door here. I gotta back up so you guys can see. You got a door here. You got a twin boom tail design. Shout out to F-82. Shout out to P-61, all them. This actually splits open so you can fit cargo in there, or you got a little door on both sides for people to parachute out. Pretty cool, huh? I do love those fused planes. Cannot go inside. Sorry. Well, this one's actually got. Here, we'll get you as close as I can. I think it's locked, but there's stairs. Maybe we can look in the window. Here, yeah. Well, I'll try to peek you guys in the window. I don't know if you can see anything in there. You're probably, yeah. You're just seeing the scratches, I think. My brother had 42. No, not 41, I haven't. This. This is like a CH-47. DC-3 something. Cool truck. Rocket fuel. They actually started adding rockets over here. This doesn't have a placard, so. California Air Guard. I think this is a CH-47. VC-47. That was pretty close. Same base plane. Very cool. These things are sick. There's still some of these that fly. I've seen some in air shows. Fun fact for you guys. You see this black part on the wing here? Right here? Oh, you know what? That looks just painted on. But typically this black part on the wing there is for de-icing. So some planes have de-icing where it's like a heating element. And then some planes have, they call boots, de-icing boots. And basically what it is it's just a big balloon. And when the ice starts to build up, they pump it full of air. It breaks the ice off, and then you suck the air out, let ice accumulate again, and do it again. Icing is very dangerous. This is a C-54Q. I was talking about the de-icing on the planes, Dragon. Some of them are heating elements in the leading edge, and some of them are just like big balloons. They're called boots, and they just expand to break the ice off. Yes, icing is very dangerous. Singular cloud or UFO? You guys tell me. Just kidding. This is a C-131 Samaritan. Is that what it says? Samaritan, yeah. The transport. UFO, yeah. They got a big old walkway up to that one, but it's not open. Look at the size of some of these. That's that tanker that I was showing you guys. Huge. This one also huge. So I don't remember. I think this is like a C-141. This is what they used before. This is what they used before the C-17. Hey, Killer, welcome. Remember, guys, if you like what you're seeing, go ahead and like the stream. I'm out here in the hot weather for you guys, but I am having fun. No, it's not all post-World War II. I can show you some World War II stuff. There was I want to say a P-39 hanging in the hangar, and they used to have a P-38 here. I don't know if they still do. This guy's huge, though. I'll show you the B-29 again. Not sure what this guy is. We can go look at it. Chiquita. P-51. I don't know if there's a P-51. I'm not sure. We'll look at this guy real quick. P3 Orion. P3 Orion. I don't know. We'll see. It's a C-7 Caribou. Vietnam War era. All right, let's take a look here. What we got? Some of this is getting World War II era. SNJ-4 Texan. This is a trainer. World War II in Korea. Oh, Cade, we will get to the SR-71, I promise. It's pretty much the staple of this museum. The main hangar is just wrapped around the SR-71. A little tail dragger trainer. This looks like another trainer. Fly all of them in War Thunder. I would like to. Not all these are in War Thunder, though. BT-13A. There's a QR code if you guys are curious. I obviously can't scan it right now because I'm streaming to you guys, but. Uh-oh. This one over here. Oh, it's a Yak 52. I know because the parking blocks say Yak 52. There's no plate on it, though. So here we go. We got a Yak. So that's what it was. Yeah, Yak. Yeah, I'm sure there's quite a bit of damage to these aircraft just sitting out in the sun. That is the one downside of this. It's flat. It's for sure flat. None of these aircraft are airworthy. Look at this. Fins for air inlet. This little guy here looks like another trainer. T-34. Old school. Cade, yes, we'll get to the SR-71. This Yak is tiny, just so you know. Like I said, you guys remember my height comparison. I can just come up and touch the canopy. I'm sure this thing is very maneuverable. Very cool. Kate, is that your number one on the list? SR-71? I showed the B-29 already. I'm not sure about the P-51. They might have it, but it's probably in a hangar if they do. T-33 Shooting Star. Trainer. Yeah? Top of your list? Okay. Alright. Another trainer over there. All these are training aircraft. T-37 Tweet. They're made by Cessna. I've always thought these were really cool. I like the side-by-side design, how tiny they are, little jets. It's a dual engine. Again, very small. Look, I can just walk right up to it. Mickey Mouse from the front. Yeah, some of them look a little comical. Not sure what the Russian says. Maybe you could translate that for me, Dragon. That'd be rad, since I'm kind of out here. T-38, they still use these today. NASA has some of these. Oh, thank you. So I'm going to take a water break. Thank you. Erica's out here keeping me alive. Thank you, Chiquita. They still have these. Another very cool looking plane, in my opinion. I like planes that are very sleek. I think that's cool. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, en route? Air Training Command. It's another multi-engine fighter-style jet. Oh, all right. Don't know what that means. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Dragon. Appreciate it, guys. This guy's kind of big. What do we got here? Scorpion, F-89. Pretty sure these are in game. Pretty cool, huh? Look at those big, huge tip tanks. Huge tip tanks. Wild. We're going to get to see some more famous early jet aircraft over here. I know you guys like the F-86s, the Sabres. You gotta. They're super rad. America's answer to the MiG. Look, here you go. Here's one of them, F-86L Sabre. These are not MiGs. These are Sabres. These are all American. Another F-86, I believe. Oh, yep, F-86H. Cold War. Boss man, no face reveal. If you guys never see my face, that'd be a win. See what this one is. F-86A. Smaller. Jared, yeah, you'll no longer see my face. Ever again. Here, back up real quick. Cade, this is a cool thing that they have here that not many places have. So they have an SR-71, but they also have the drone that was supposed to sit on top of the SR-71. It was a sort of failed project. I believe it crashed itself in an SR-71 or some other aircraft. But if you look that up, that drone was supposed to sit right on top of the SR-71 between the uprights. F-84. B-52s are rad. Yeah, there's one right there. That's the tail of it. F-84C Thunderjet. We're going over to the other side now. All right, we're gonna go over to this other side. Keep in mind, guys, I'm trying not to be disruptive to these families out here. So if I get quiet or anything, that's why. We'll take a little look at the B-29 again. Yes, I'm shy. You guys got me out here yelling in the middle of this field. I love it. Yeah, I spot an F-16 out there. We got an actual plane taking off here. Little single engine. Some of you know that I was doing flight training. When I was doing flight training, I flew something just a little bit bigger than this guy. I flew a 4-seater version of this. Obviously not the military version, but it's a Cessna. Look at that. I can't see. Is that even in frame? There you go. 2 more F4s. Yes, F-14, yeah. M4A1, you're picking up the transcription there. Nice. I like it. Excuse me, guys. P3 Orion. You know, I don't know if one of you guys could possibly look that up for me on the website. If it's there, I'll find it. If it's not here, I'm sorry. This is B-29 again. I know this is going to be a favorite, so we'll stop by a couple times, huh? Cannot go in the B-29. But I was in the Bombay when you started watching earlier. The Bombay is open, both of them. Very cool aircraft. Very cool aircraft. I think there's only like 1 or 2 of these left that are still airworthy in the world. And that might even be wrong. I cannot go in the glass, sorry man. And I can't reach any of the windows. Here's some tail gunner view for you. Yeah, there's Sabres. Still working on, yeah. Good luck. I think they got a model of one of the bombs here. Like a little miniaturized model. Yeah. This is the little boy. This is a little miniature version of it. Well, here's pictures of when they were loading it. This is all stuff that you guys could definitely look. Yes, Jared, they do have the, okay, no P3, cool. They do have that MiG-15, yeah, it's actually right over here. I want to say it's that one or that one. We'll take a look. Something I've always thought was really cool are these push-pull design Cessnas. You got an engine in the back that's pushing, and an engine in the forward that's pulling. I always thought these were super rad. That was the little boy. I don't think they have one of the Fat Man. I always love this kind of plane. Super cool. I believe these would be used for like observation / light attack. Oh, sorry, Salad. Yeah, there are a bunch of Sabres down there. And I just went through a bunch of the Sabres, so I thought maybe you were a little behind there. But yeah, these are all MiGs on this row here. Yeah, Cessnas with missile pods are. I think it's cool to me because I flew Cessnas, and to think like, oh dang, missiles on it. I don't know, kind of silly, I guess. Yeah, here you go. Here's your MiG-15, right here. Yes, they do have an SR-71 Blackbird. There's a couple planes over there. I think that is like a military version of a Cessna 310. That is like a Mitsubishi something, I think. Coast Guard flying boat. Pretty cool. All right, fellas. Well, you know what? It's going to be kind of out of order. I was going to say we're going to go by era, but it's not true. Yes, Erica's here. She's roaming around doing her own thing because it's real hot. So she's grabbing something to drink and stuff like that. And she's also feeding me water so I don't die out here. There is an F-16. We're not to it yet. It's got the engine gutted out of it. It looks like they're working on it. We will get over there. Yeah, it's like 102. Probably hotter. All right, this is all like their little Vietnam era section. Yep, there's a couple Hueys, and we'll get to those in just a second here. This has always been one of my favorite helicopters. This is like a precursor or professionally named, what do you call it? Little Bird. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, Little Bird. Helicopters. I love helicopters. One day I would love to fly them. Oh, doesn't open. Tried. Very cool. Yeah, they are tall. Well, those Hueys are on stands. Get better picture is actually have your own face. Okay, Gunner. Thanks. I don't know if you're talking to me or what. Yeah, it didn't open. This one though, this is a cutaway. Look at this truck. I don't know if this is a 5-ton or what, but M60, dual 50 cals up front, 50 cal on the other side. This will be a menace out there. We'll walk around it. Here's the interior of one of the Hueys. Pretty cool. I also like trucks. A menace, yeah, look at this thing. It's got a turret ring with dual 50 cals, an M60 on one side, another 50 cal on the other side. Nutty. Oh, ha! I didn't even see the minigun on the back. Jeez. Crazy. Someone delete Devil's Eye's message, please. No tanks. Here's a little bulldozer. All right, I'll do it. Adios. A little dozer. Something people don't often think about is how much construction has to happen when you're in a campaign. Here's a little PT boat. Yeah. Trying to get behind me? Yeah. Little PT boat. That's pretty cool. Bob Simple tank. I don't think they got any tanks here. I'm sorry, my friend. All right, so now we're into some of the stuff that you guys can actually get in War Thunder for helicopters. I don't know. I think you can get this one. I don't know. It probably have some sort of weaponry on it, though. I'm sure they made a gunship version of this. This is the Choctaw. No tanks, Cade. No tanks. Very cool. Yeah, fortunate son. Yeah, this would be it. Look at this. H1. Super sick. They have a variant of this still in action to this day, but instead it's got two engines. AH-1Z, I think it is. AH-1F Cobra. Cobra, yeah, right here. Without tails, yeah, I can see that. I know for a fact you can get this guy. I think it's a premium, or maybe no, it's not a premium. It's like the second one on the American list, I believe. These are the original flying bananas. Look at these things. Yeah, banana. Yep. Tube chopper. Yeah. H-21B workhorse. Look at that. Funky looking thing. Predecessor to what we know as a Chinook. This is a sort of gunship. You got a grenade launcher up front here. Very cool helicopter. UH-1B Iroquois. Yeah. Yeah, UH-1B, yeah. Good job. Very good. You kind of quiz on these, huh? Another UH-1. UH-1D. Iroquois. These things never get called Iroquois. They get called Hueys because of the sound they make. You get these, do you guys know why they have the classic sound that they make? It's because they have just two rotors, or two blades, sorry. One rotor, two blades. And those two blades have to spin faster than if you had four blades, like this little guy over here. So because they're spinning faster, the tips of those blades break the sound barrier, and they give it that classic kind of sound. Yeah, they do. All right, I know we were just looking at Vietnam era, but now we're going to go over here and look at this B-17. This could be another favorite, I'm not sure. B-29s, B-17s. I thought they used to have a B-25 somewhere around here. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, they do have a B-25. We'll look at the B-25 as well. That. Yeah, F-16. Yeah, these things are, people don't realize how old these things are getting. So they're starting to end up in museums. I think there's even one that's civilian owned now. 200 subscriber special is at an Army museum. Look at that, it's got the engine gutted right out of it. You can see right through the whole plane. How cool is that? Air brake right here. One's open, one's not. See you, boss man. Thanks for stopping by. All right, B-17. Oh, here, we'll look at this F-16. I know you guys want to. F-16 Fighting Falcon. Pretty much on the edge of what is humanly possible for an aircraft. Bubble cockpit. You can pretty much see right off the sides. Insane. All right, B-17. Oh, I see a fuselage of a P-51. You'll get your P-51, kid, but it's not going to be what you think. So I got rocks all on my shoes. I don't even know where Erica is anymore. I'm sure she could find me through the stream, though. B-17. There's a ball turret. Huge tail dragger. Look at that. You got these two machine guns. This down here. Ball turret. Turret on the roof. From the top there. No, we're not showing anybody's face. Jared, 500 subscriber special. I've already decided that is going to be a premium vehicle giveaway. Table, okay, sounds good. Ball turret, side gunners. Tail gunner. Yes, M41, this is true. That ball turret can retract up into the plane, though. But if that were to fail, yes, very dangerous. 100,000 subscribers. No, I will not exploit my girlfriend for subscribers. We got some vehicles here, some Jeeps, little Jeeps. Again, that push-pull Cessna I was talking about. All right, Cade, you ready? Here's your P-51. You guys can see Jared's face if you want. You don't think it's a P-51, huh? This is actually probably not to scale. But it is supposed to look like a P-51. Scoop on the bottom. Squared off tail. Squared off wings. P-51. P-38. Oh, you know what? There's actually more stuff over here now. I forgot. There's another MiG. They actually have a P-38 in one of these big hangars, but it's closed. Yeah, A2D1 in here. You know, I don't know. May have been one of the ones we walked by. I won't act like I know every plane, and not every plane has a placard. So here we go. Japanese. What's this one? $100 million subs. If I can afford a P-51, I'll buy one. No placard. This is a plane. Fixed landing gear. Dive bomber. Maybe someone can figure that out. I'd love to fly at Miami, yeah. All right, here's your Mitchell. B-25. Another iconic plane. Doolittle's Raid, World War II. Very cool plane. They have 2 extra engines for it for some reason and a tail. B-25J Mitchell. Much smaller than the B-29 and much smaller than the B-17. Definitely harder to fit in for a lot of us. I never see people over here, but I know that this is a Desert Storm kind of area. I'm going to read what you guys are saying real quick. So, this is a car, yeah. Looks like it's a taxi from the Middle East. And this is what we brought when we went. Can't see the hat. AN-2 Colt. Russian. Soviet. Sorry, I know some of you guys are particular. Soviet. These things were workhorses. I think some places still use them. It's like pretty much anything Soviet. Somewhere still got it. Remember, guys, I'm out here getting sunburnt for you, so drop a like if you can. Humvee. These are not armored doors. I used to own a Humvee. Armored doors are super thick. These are just fiberglass doors, turret ring. Originally, Humvees were not meant to be armored. They up-armored them when they started facing IEDs. All right, here's another helicopter you can get. There's all sorts of these little things here. Bomb making components. Interesting. Suicide bombers, ambushes. This is the portal, it says. I don't see any WMDs over here. Oh, dang, well, look at that. It's a wrecked Humvee. Here's a Kiowa. Kiowa, super cool. OH-58 Kiowa. Helicopter. Southwest Asia. I believe these are made by Bell because they look like the 212s. Very cool. I like the Kiowas. Kate. Erica's far away from me right now. This one, I don't know if it actually was destroyed, but it's about IEDs. This little thing here. And this thing is wrecked. It doesn't look like an IED hit it though. It looks like it got like in a bad accident. Looks like it was a rollover. But what do I know? Little ambulance. And this is pretty much the end of what's outside. I've walked you guys. This is just like there's a bunch of like inert bombs and missiles. And over here, it's just like extra equipment and stuff that they have, or things that they're not done fixing up, or spare parts. So we're gonna head back inside. Take it for a spin, huh? Yep, we're gonna see that SR-71. You guys are gonna hear me start talking a lot lower because we're gonna be inside. So tell me if you guys can still hear me when we get in there. We got a bit of a walk to get there anyway, so bear with me. All right, Jared. Thank you for bearing. Maybe we'll get my phone to cool off too. This thing's cooking. A MiG-23 tail, you can see it way over there. MiG-23s are cool. Naruto, yes. That was solid. This place closes in an hour and 20 minutes, so. I'm not going to go past 2 hours on this, so we'll maybe another 40 minutes. Yeah, Jared, I know. I should come out here earlier in the day. That F-16 again. See that gun port right there? Very cool. A hook. Did not expect a hook. F-16, yeah. Yep. Got multiple transcribers. Alright, we're walking back to the main hangar. And we're going to talk a little quieter. Because frankly, I'm embarrassed. Alright, I think I've got a nice evenly cooked sunburn, so we're going inside. Yes, Chiquita did get me water. And I'm coming right up to her right now. And Chiquita, you can use those headphones if you want to listen. The ones that are in the bag. Beer. Alright, ready? We're going to go back inside. It's called a gyrocopter, in case you guys are wondering. Thank you, you got more water. Oh, sweet. I'm burning up. Always open the door for your girlfriends. There you go. That's our 71. We'll get there though. I think this is called a gnat. It's a predator. Jared, you can open the door for your boyfriend too, if you want. Gnat, tiny little thing. My shoes? These are Vans. Cade, don't try to act cooler than me. Won't work. That's our 71. We'll go look in the cockpit. We'll go look in the cockpit. We're going to make our way around though. Tell me guys, P63 or P39? I see, or maybe it's a P400, but there's a gun in the nose. Looks like maybe a 20. What do you think? 63? I don't know, someone will tell me, huh? Yeah, I think it's a 39. P-59 Air Comet. Oh, sorry. America's first jet. Look at this, guys. The cannon on the nose there. Big gun go Bert. P-39Q because of the big nose hole. Very impressive. I'm not fact checking you, but very impressive. Right here, they've got this little like door gunner experience thing. Here, we'll go right here. Here you go, fellas. POV over Germany. I've got some cool little dioramas here. You got a B-24s. The thing I love about museums and stuff like this is they got stories too. Like here's one of the B-24s that crashed. There's a whole story about this. Lady Be Good, B-24D. And I believe they have some pieces of it somewhere. I don't know, maybe not. These are just out of B-24s. Very cool stories. I got the water. Here's that SR-71. It's the main attraction here. Ball turret. You guys were talking about ball turrets earlier. Look at this. I know I couldn't fit in this thing. Look at that. Yes, SR-71 is massive. They actually had to use that little thing there, I believe, the yellow thing, to start one of the engines. And once one engine was started, it could start the other on its own. They got stories here. This one I read a bunch of last time we were here. Erica and I did. It's a bunch of letters and stuff. I recommend you guys go out to some museums and read stories of people who lived it. Right? You know, this guy ended up dying, but this museum actually helped find his body. So very cool. Yeah, different sizes back then. Yep. We'll go look in the cockpit here. We're trying not to. Oh, here's Doolittle's raid. The B-24s. Sorry, B-25s. B-25s on the carrier. Here, we'll go look inside the. Oh, there's someone looking in it right now. So let's give them a second. Some of you guys know, probably most of you, that this was a spy plane, SR-71. But it was a platform that they were going to use for multiple things. And here's one of the cameras out of it. Uh-oh. Come over here. There's a big mirror in there. Saw us walk by. Yeah, huge camera. Here, we'll go in here real quick. Oh, here. SR-71's free. We'll go look at it. There's where that camera would go. Two separate canopies. Front was a pilot. Back was a, I don't know if you call him co-pilot, but he operated the radios and whatnot, and equipment. Very cool. You're talking about the Dragon Lady? I don't think an SR-71 was ever shot down. A Dragon Lady, a U-2 was. We're going to go just look at a couple more things, and then we're pretty much out of stuff. Rocket engines.
This guy is watching.
Some flight sims. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Some helmets and some artifacts and stuff. Interesting. I didn't know about that. You keep that. I'm going back out. You can play. You can play that if you want. Play it. Spotlight. Souvenir. Hmm. I don't know. I got a lot of junk already. Different colored tires on the SR-71 always catch me off guard. Probably a different compound they use because they probably hit the ground so fast. I know the fuel they used was far different. This is a World War II subway bomb shelter kind of experience thing for both sides. You see like British, and then you see German. Everything's shaking in here. Some real pictures of Hamburg. The Hamburg firestorm after the bombing raid. They got a little thing on the wall here you can touch. It's super hot because they were basically getting cooked alive in their shelters, so they tried to leave. Look at this, 88 by 571R cannon round, German flak. Look how big this is. Isn't that crazy? They are dirty. Talking about my shoes again. Very dirty because I work outside with these. With their company, I like them. Civil defense. They had Geiger counters and stuff. Very interesting. That's loud. All right, we're gonna walk down through here. Oh, here's a little cockpit thing we can look at. The cutaway. Oh, that B-47 Stratojet. And down inside there, that's where the bombardier would be, I believe. Yes, there was an old TV. These are all uniforms. We got a huge line of uniforms. It feels really good in here. It's much cooler than outside. Air service. Which model? What did it look like? And they have this History Channel show. You guys remember this? Dogfights? They got that playing on loop. Yeah, MG34. Oh, the German uniforms are easily the drippiest, for sure. They had actual designers and junk. I am not in Dayton. I'm in Riverside, California. The Dayton one is amazing, though. I have been there. Look at this. It's the Gatling gun out of the Cobra 20 mil. As tall as a mannequin. Yeah, actually, it might be. I look eye to eye with this thing. I think it's as tall as me. Crazy gun. Real war footage. Door gunner. Imagine how terrifying that would be. Model by B-52. Oh, the B-47 cockpit that I looked at. Let's go look at the model. What doesn't give you cancer these days, huh? So are you talking about these models, the B2 or the old flying wing? Did pretty good. Dragon did pretty good. All right, F-104. See you later. XB-70 Valkyrie. If you're curious about this thing, they actually have one in Dayton. Salad. That happened to me too. Very cool stuff. Look at this. CBU-87 cluster bomb. It was essentially a paraglider. Oh, sorry, no, this is a cluster bomb. This is the Snow Goose. CQ-10A, Snow Goose multi-purpose unmanned aerial vehicle designed for precision delivery of cargo. Interesting. Have you guys ever seen one of these? It's just basically a paraglider for cargo. Yeah, I've never seen anything like that either. Cluster bomb here. Pretty cool. All right. All right, everybody. Well, we have seen pretty much everything that there is here. Um, so we're going to go ahead and end this stream. I didn't want to go over 2 hours, and we didn't quite make it there anyway. So it works out. That's pretty much it, Jared. Oh, Erica's saying you get a pan of everything. And not to forget the Predator. And the bomb. All right, everybody. What? What is that? Talking about the missile thing? I think it's like a satellite model. Oh, what happened, Dragon? What did he do? Yes, there will be a War Thunder stream tonight. Yep. How long did you time? 600 seconds? All right. Well, the stream is ending anyway, so um, thank you all for watching. Appreciate you guys. This is for the 100 subscribers special. and we're nearly at 400. I haven't been able to check since we started the stream, so I don't know if any rolled in during the stream, but I appreciate each and every one of you. Didn't think I'd make it this far, to be honest, but now I'm hopeful for all of us making it much, much further. So thanks, everybody, and we'll see you in the next stream or video. Now I just got to figure out how to end this thing. See you guys.